I'll be the only person who want to do a drop split in the middle of a party at a kickback that everybody chilling at. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Tierra, but you can call your girl T. Here on my channel you will find hair and makeup tutorials, DIY projects, baby vlogs, and meal prepping ideas. If you like all these things and more, please take the time to subscribe to my channel and go ahead and hit that bell notification down below. Now that we got the intro out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this series. Like, I'm so excited to be doing this. So what I plan on doing is go ahead and give in the basics of every sign along with the makeup look that I think represents the sign. So we went ahead and started off with Leo. I obviously went with like a little bit more of a feline look with my eyeliner because Leo the lion, duh. Now when I think of Leo, I just think of extra-ness. Like, they're extra. I typed it in, I couldn't find any brown girls who were doing anything with astrology and makeup, so I'm like, let's go where I fit in. Like, I flourish in astrology. It's like one of my favorite pastimes to talk about, you know? Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. What better way to start off this astrology series than with Leo, because they are extra AF. Like, I just think of a Leo and I think of like a very vivacious person. Like, they're just a lot. So I'm going to do this super easy, super quick smoky eye. If you have any questions about like blending, I will post some videos up above for that. That goes a little bit more into detail, but this is just a lot of fun and kind of talking about the sign. So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off with my Jaclyn Hill palette per usual, I'm going to go in with this nice brown here. Hope that I'm getting it in focus. And I'm just going to put that all over my face, in my lid. This is going to be my transition color, which, ooh, it just got a little splotchy right there. Uh-oh, we're not starting off too hot. So let's go into the basics and some fun facts for the Leo. I just wanted this to be all fun, like these are not facts, you know, astrology is... There's no facts behind astrology. Well, I believe it's all facts. But, you know, this is literally just for fun, so please don't be messaging me on IG flipping out. So, Leo, the lion, it is a masculine sign. I always think of like type A personalities when I think of Leos in general. Their dates run between July 23rd and August 22nd. Right in the middle of hot girl summer, you know, in comes a Leo, being extra. Alright, so that's blended out. Now I'm going to go on with this green. Ignore if you hear any of my kids, you know I have a in-house daycare. I don't actually have a daycare, it's just all of my kids. Sis is just trying so hard to be like mommy and she is destroying every palette that I own. So I'm going to go on with this super bright neon green here. This is like perfect for the birthstone, which is peridot. Again, I'm going to try to post pictures and everything that I can to just kind of keep you in the loop with the sign. I'm just really packing this color on now and then I'll blend out afterwards, per usual. I'm going for like a feline look today because Leo the lion, you know, the hair is wild. I was like, this is the perfect time to do it. So yeah, Leo is the 5th sign, you know, so like the first sign is actually Aries. It doesn't start like in January with Aquarius or like Capricorn. People sometimes think that like it starts by January, but it's actually Aries, which is like March into April. So this is now August and this is the 5th sign for, you know, the cycle. I forgot to say that I did conceal and put powder on my lids beforehand. You guys have also seen me do that 1,000 times, so I just skipped that to save a little time. Alright, I'm gonna start blending this out with the brown that I used earlier. Also just kind of tone this down a little bit. I know how I feel about my colors. So one of the biggest things about Leo is that it is ruled by the sun. So I think that it's very important to look at what planet is ruling, you know, the sign. And if you think about the personality of a Leo, they are very like attention seeking. They have to have the attention and like the praise of others. Like it really helps their ego. It really helps themselves. you think about the sun and how many planets orbit around it and moons and things of that, you'll see why they are very similar and needing like the attention, like bringing things into them, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm liking this so far. Cute. I think I'm gonna build up the green just a little bit because I am planning on darkening it because you know how I feel. So one thing you should know is that the Leo is a fixed sign, and if you don't know a ton about astrology, I'll go ahead and break that down for you. There are the cardinal, the fixed, and the mutable signs. So there are 4 in each category. Cardinal is always the beginning of each new season. Then there are the fixed signs. These are the signs that usually mean stability. So that is what I'm also in, a Scorpio. So there's the Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. We are basically the bread and butter. Like, we keep everything together for everyone, and we get everyone set for the mutable stage, which is like the ending of a phase, ending of whatever, and those are always like the finishers. So a good example that I've seen is that like the cardinal signs will say like, hey, I want to go to Disney World, and then it will be the fixed signs who will go and find like the travel agent and book the vacation and things like that. Of course, the cardinal signs are the ones who are going to make sure that no mistakes have been made, and they're just going to show up. So if you think about that and you think of a Leo, it definitely fits. They're very much like the go-to person to get things done. They like to get things done. They're the go-getters, and they're gonna get it done by any means necessary. And I appreciate them for that. I am going to darken this look up a little bit with this. Okay, I'm just going to lay a gold down on top of that concealer. I didn't set it because it's just putting glitter on top. It's just really unnecessary. That's just up to you. Glitterly obsessed. It's like a gel glitter. I don't know what to call this. It's actually for your body, but like I'm gonna use it on my eyes. Oh, back to Leo. So it is a fire sign. Again, if you're new to astrology, there are 4 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, and Leo is a fire sign. So they be dramatic, like with their little fake attitudes and tempers, but we'll get into that in a second because we're gonna go on to the positive traits of a Leo. The pros that I would say of a Leo is that they are known for being loyal, which a Scorpio always want to appreciate some loyal people out here. They are very tolerable, so they are easy to give new ideas to because they can pretty much deal with anything. They like to say that they inspire others. I would say that that is sometimes the case. They wouldn't be a lion if they weren't fearless. So they are known for being relatively fearless, pretty much can put up with anything, deal with anything. They typically are very optimistic, especially like about plans and things they have going on with their lives, especially also like just like how people perceive them in general. Now I'm going to go in with the pencil brush. I'm going to go in with a darker green than even the green I put in before, and I'm going to just really, you know, set that line that I made with the crease. This color is like this dark. It's like a green. It's called Enchanted. So I'm going to keep wiping off my brush because we are dealing with glitter. I'm going to go back in with that forest green from the James Charles palette and just... So Leos are mad arrogant, like mad arrogant. They just, like I was already saying earlier, they just really a lot of times be thinking that they're something that they're not. And they be like, I'm a Leo. I'm like, I know. I'll be the only person who want to do a drop split in the middle of a party at a kickback that everybody chilling at. Like, they just mad attention seeking. It's just like mad unnecessary, or like only person who gotta take their shirt off to show people they abs. Like, we ain't asked for none of that. We ain't asked for that. You extra. And it really hurts their ego if they aren't the center. Like, again, like, you know, they are ruled by the sun, so they be really stressed if people are not pressed for them. And it's just like, who pressed for all of this? Like, why do you need all of this energy? Like, why do you need this much gratification to survive? Just no, I think these two go hand in hand for me. One, Leos are very blunt, which that's cool. Like, people might take that as a pro or a con. I like bluntness, right? But here is the kicker. They are sensitive. How you gonna be blunt and sensitive? You gotta be one or the other. Like, whatever, I can take what I dish out, you know? Like, I can take them hard critiques. Leos cannot. Like, throwing a whole hissy fit. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for them and their little games. I'm definitely cool with Leo, like, as a friend, but, like, never as a partner, because what you so extra for? So my kids are not trying to let me be great tonight, so I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this makeup so you guys don't have to hear any more baby crying. Okay guys, so what do you think of the finished look? I think that I did a good job. I didn't want to go too in on the negatives of Leo because I was trying not to be biased. So at the end of the day, I think that Leos make like really great friends. That's pretty much all you're gonna get from me, because they're loyal, and I can appreciate that. And I'm gonna end this on a good and happy note. I hope that I was able to embody a girl Leo, I guess. Planned this all out to have my hair done. I'm like, yo, I have to do it with the big hair and the eyes, the cat eyes, and the lashes. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out my friend's Instagram page. She's dropping her lash line soon, and I've been testing them out, and I'm just here for them. Like, these are in the style Bossy, and they're bomb. Like, anytime I'm doing a dramatic look, which is always, pop these on, I'm a fly away. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video and you're excited to see the rest of my astrology series, please make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.